Welcome back to the center of it all. A new regional park will soon be coming to Centre County. This 100 acres of land will be transformed into a multi-facility park. Over the course of 4 different phases, the Centre County Parks and Rec will be adding baseball fields, turf fields, playgrounds, pretty much anything you could want in a park and more. Located between Route 45 and Whitehall Road is Whitehall Road Regional Park. This park is a large project and will be built in phases. The first phase will include 2 artificial turf rectangular fields with lights. It will also include space for additional community gardens, a dog park, grass rectangular fields, parking, restrooms, and a walking path.
This particular phase, it's mostly rectangular fields, so we'll be hosting anything from youth and adult soccer, youth and adult lacrosse, there'll be field hockey here, there'll be flag football, and there'll probably be traditional football as well. And they'll probably have some non-traditional sports like ultimate frisbee, probably be some rugby going on here. So the ability to play on those rectangular fields serves many, many residents in the Center region.
This phase will also include an all-ability and universally accessible playground, which means children with disabilities will be able to enjoy the equipment and have fun.
We have probably 30 to 35 playgrounds in the Center region area. You can get to all of them, meaning they're all accessible. There's accessible parking and sidewalks. What we lack is the adaptive equipment, and this park is going to be bringing that adaptive equipment here.
The playground will be split into a 2 to 5-year-old play area and then a 5 to 12-year-old area. The playground will include bucket swings, an adaptive zip ride, a freestanding climber, and a saucer swing.
Backside is a double slide, so they could go down with a parent or a brother or sister. Sometimes they need assistance sitting upright or having somebody at the bottom, and that double slide allows a friend to go down with them as well.
So this whole area right here is going to be wide enough for like a wheelchair or something?
Absolutely, absolutely. So somebody could roll up with a brother and sister even beside them.
Pam feels the queen of the playground is the accessible merry-go-round. There are 2 seated bays and extra space to hold a wheelchair. The spinning device is underground, so it is all accessible. Pam loves that anyone can enjoy this playground regardless of your abilities.
Families just don't have, single needs. They have sometimes multiple needs, and a whole family can come here and use this playground.
In 2013, the master plan for the park was updated to allow for synthetic turf and lights. Most of the sports fields in the area are grass, so this park will benefit sports teams and provide better playing fields.
Synthetic turf is essentially a year-round field, and it'll be the first publicly offered synthetic turf field in the area. So that means more access for everyone. So that's top of the list.
There have been some concerns because the park is going to be built on Musser Gap Greenway, but the trail that is currently running through the park will be relocated to a walking and bike path up near the entrance.
You'll be able to drive in here, park your car, and start your hike here, and you can just continue on the Greenway and be up on the mountain up in Rothross State Forest in 15-20 minutes, maybe a half hour depending on if you're walking or biking.
There's so much more that Centre County Parks and Rec wants to do in this region, so they are eager to get started on Phase 1 and keep the momentum going.
The whole Phase 1 is important to me, but I'm really close to that playground, and I really look forward to the day we have our ribbon cutting for that, and I see those kids run out, roll out, walk out, and enjoy that playground equipment.
Their hope is to have Whitehall Regional Park be considered a destination park because of all the outside traffic that different sports tournaments and special events are going to bring. Their goal is to have the park completed by either the fall of 2020 or the spring of 2021. When we come back, we'll be in the kitchen with Mel as she shares another one of her delicious recipes.